Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Today is January 10th, and tomorrow I will be 6 weeks post-op gastric bypass. I had made 2 videos throughout the week just to kind of let you guys know how I was, but I didn't post them because I'm lazy. So A+ for laziness. So I wanted to do this real quick before I go in the house, just to kind of let you guys know where I'm sitting at, what's going through my mind, what I've been doing the last few weeks. I don't know what last video I made for you, so I'm gonna start off in January. I haven't weighed myself. I did go to the hospital on like the 1st or 2nd because I had abdominal pains and they couldn't find anything. Yes, they did a weight. No, I'm not saying what it was, because I had a hoodie on and I had my shoes on. So I'm not counting that as an actual weight. And I have an appointment on Tuesday with my doctor for a 6-week follow-up. So I will update you guys with my weight at that point. But I don't feel like I've lost anything. I feel like I'm still this huge person and it's driving me nuts. It's literally driving me insane. Anyway, besides the point, I am back on liquids because of them not knowing what's wrong with me. They think that it's because when they did the surgery, they did it twice, and it's going to take twice as long for me to heal or my stomach to heal, and it just got really irritated. So that's why they put me back on liquids, to see how I would do. Now, I am not on true liquids. I am doing like soups with really soggy vegetables and no noodles. So like the light progressive chicken noodle soup without the noodles. I did the beef and vegetable. I've done cream of chicken, some jello, and a little bit of protein. I'm not getting in the amount of protein that I should be, and I'm not even gonna lie about it. The reason is when you're whey protein intolerant, you don't have a wide variety of proteins to choose from. I am doing egg-based protein only because it came in an individual packet and I tried it and I liked it. All the other proteins that are like egg-based, plant-based, soy-based, whatever, they have huge containers, and I don't want to buy a huge container of something that I may think is absolutely repulsive. So with me sticking to one protein, it's getting very old very quickly, and I have to choke it down. Like I tried mixing it up and adding almond milk, because I found a brand of almond milk that has less than 2 grams of sugar and less than 1 gram of fat for a cup of like the milk itself. It's Almond Breeze, just regular milk, whatever, almond milk. And I tried mixing that in with it and it was okay. I tried the PB2, which was great at first, and now I can't stand it. It's just like I don't have enough variety with this egg-based protein, and it's getting to the point of where I don't want to drink it anymore. And so I'm not probably even getting in I'm not even getting in over 50, like nowhere close. I'm probably getting maybe 10 or 15 grams of protein. And I know that's bad, and I know I should be getting more, but the fact of the matter is I'm in like the 5 percentile or less that has a whey-based like intolerance, and it's hard. It's a lot harder. It's probably 10 times harder than just having the gastric bypass surgery itself, because you're limited. If I try to do a whey protein, I get super sick. But a part of me kind of wants to take that chance when I have a day off on Wednesday to try back with the whey protein and see if I tolerate it better now that I'm further out. But then again, a part of me doesn't want to experience dumping, because my body shuts down. I go into shock. My heart races, I get really sweaty, my mind races, I can't breathe, I can't concentrate, I can't form sentences, I start shaking, and my body basically shuts itself down. So since it's not that pleasant, I don't want to ever experience it again. So I just really don't want to have to go through that, because it's absolutely horrendous. Oh my god, it's horrible. Oh my god, oh, it's horrible. So I really am hesitant about doing any other proteins besides what I've been doing, which was very minimal. I just started working more overtime at work too. I'm working like 12-hour days. So I'll work from 10 p.m. until 6:30 a.m. have half an hour of a break, and then go back from 7 to 11. So I need to pay for a wedding that we just decided to move up to March 2017. So I gotta start saving for that. And I got bills to pay, so gotta do what you gotta do. Also, back with the eating thing, I really am super not hungry at all, ever. If I'm lucky, I'll have maybe a cup of soup a day. And this really concerns me because, like, I'm not hungry. I don't get the hunger pains. I don't feel the hunger, like the growling in my stomach. I forget to eat. I'm just not hungry. Food is not appealing to me right now. It's really, I mean, it sounds good for other people. Like, we were talking today at work about, like, going home and making chili, and what would you put in your chili, and what would your toppings be, and what else could you make with chili after you have it, because you have an abundance of chili once you make it. Everybody does. And so, like, talking about it, I'm just like, oh my God, that would taste so good for you, but not for me, because that's just gross. Like, I don't know what has caused me to go into this kind of mindset to where me eating makes me just feel repulsive, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why I feel this way. I feel like I haven't lost any weight. Like, I feel like I'm still this humongous 255-pound person, and I know I'm not. Like, I can see the changes in my clothes, the way they fit. When I look in the mirror, I can see it. When I put on certain clothes, I can see it. But, like, I don't feel it. Like, I don't feel like I'm this smaller person. Like, when I sit down in chairs, I still get anxiety. Like, am I gonna fit? Is it gonna hold my weight? When I put on my clothes, like today, I put on the pants that were looser on me, and I mean, they're washed, and they were at that time too, but they just seemed a lot less tight back then when I first tried them on than they did today. And I told Carl, I was like, God, I'm so fat. And he got angry at me. He's just like, why? You're not fat. He's like, you just need to stop. And then he got even more mad because when I put on a coat, I was like, oh my God. I was like, this makes me look huge. He was like, it's a coat. It's supposed to make you look big. It's called insulation, to keep you warm. That's the point of a coat. Who cares? And I'm just like, I do. I don't want to look this way. Like, I don't want to wear a coat. And so, I mean, I wore the coat, but I felt like a fucking huge ass rhino in it. But I don't know. I clearly, oh my God, I clearly have issues with this whole weight thing. More so than what I thought I was going to have, to be honest. And it's just so frustrating because I want to see what everybody else sees, but I don't. Like, even shooting this video, when I was watching it back, like, I posted, like, I did 4 videos before this one. And my face looks huge to me. My face looks like a balloon. I can see my double chin more than I could the last time I posted, and I just hate it. And it's just constantly eating at me, like, eating at me, it's a pun, I don't know. It's constantly getting under my skin, and I don't like it. So I definitely don't think that missing these meetings with Tara is going to be an option, because I feel like I go there and I vent and I let everything out, and when we really need to be focusing more on food and more on how to prevent this eating disorder and how to change my mindset from where I'm at right now, because clearly I have an issue, and the last week I've been trying so hard to work through it, and all that's happened is I've just stopped eating. So that's not a good thing at all. I mean, I'm still doing my water, I'm still doing all that jazz, but I'm just not eating. Like, and if I do eat, it's not a lot. I maybe eat like once a day, which I probably already said, but that's another thing. I have really bad repeat syndrome where I repeat everything I just told you. But doctor's appointment on Tuesday will tell a lot because I'm guessing they're going to be doing blood work too. So we'll see how bad I am or what kind of shape I'm in at that point. So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just really struggling mentally right now. And it's not that I'm sad, it's not that I'm depressed, not that I have anxiety. It's just I have this picture in my head of what I look like, and it's not what other people see. And it's not the reflection that I'm seeing in the mirror. Like, I don't know. I just see this huge person and I hate it and I want to get rid of her. So anyway, I'm gonna go inside and go to bed because it's about noon. And yeah, I will post later on Tuesday to let you guys know if I'm in Wonderland or if I'm not. So until then, guys, have a great day.